Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd...
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Been taken short. Vinicius Junior. This is gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To deliver. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thiago Aspas.
Celta Vigo look very much like...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Decent chance! Chouameni.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thiago Aspas, forwards and with intent. Carrera. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Aspas. Can he finish? go cross-field. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Brian. Carrera. Carrera is fouled. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe. That'll be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but Brian has been caught there. It's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Starfelt. Carrera. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Marcos Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vinicius Junior. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Iago Aspas does really well to win the ball there. Brian. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Carrera keeps his whistle's gone. That's a foul. A header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Rudiger, gently done. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Bellingham. That's tidy. Iago Aspas. Played into space. That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Celta Vigo are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Brian.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Valverde. Real Madrid to make one last surge forward. They are right into last chance territory, and it's played forward, and he thumps it clear. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Real Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.